The yoga class for men at Scott County Jail is held on Tuesdays, but there's also a class for women and one for juveniles. And inmates say it's helping them to develop an inner awareness, and that's exactly what the Prison Yoga Project aims to do. Yoga provides mental and physical benefits, and that's something instructors say every human can benefit from. Eye contact, handshakes, and first names is how every class begins and ends.
Typically throughout the jail, they're either their last name, or if they go to prison, they become a number. So I think it humanizes.
Yoga is an ancient discipline and meditation, and it offers those who practice a moment to pause and reflect inward.
Control my anxiety, my stress level, being able to do something where you can just relax and not be judged and just breathe.
I don't look at people's record, so I don't know if somebody is a murderer or a car thief or here because they got behind a wheel and had one too many beers and thought they could make it home. It's really not something that I want to concern myself with when I'm teaching a class. And trying not to have that judgmental screen there to keep me away from people, you know.
Yoga is a spiritual set of postures that is said to have originated in northern India around 3000 BC. And the word yoga comes from a Sanskrit root word meaning to join or unite. The practice is a means to help the soul harmonize with the mind and body on a path of self-realization to overcome suffering. A way to let go of our egos through knowledge of our soul, spirit, mind, and body.
Just so that I can have a quieting of my mind. There's a lot of mental health issues, so having that quieting of the mind and being able to focus on something outside of here is always better. And spiritually, just getting in touch with self and being able to know that I exist, God exists, people exist around me, and we're all one.
Harvard researchers say that there is growing evidence that yoga is a low-risk, high-yield approach to improving overall health. A study published by the International Journal of Yoga concluded that yoga was a feasible add-on therapy for psychosis.
A young man who's schizophrenic came up to me several months ago and said, yoga has helped me differentiate between my mental illness voices and just the voice that everybody has in his head.
And most students at Scott County Jail say it offers them the ability to find serenity among the chaos.
It kind of mellows me out, put me in my own little world, stay away from all the drama and other nonsense that goes on in here.
It's very relaxing. It gets you out of the stagnant air upstairs. It helps us, feel our inner being.
Nothing's ever good about being in jail. Really stretch, really, and, be able to take my mind off the craziness that goes around every day.
There's a bunch of immature people upstairs, and they have a way of getting under your skin, so this is a good retreat.
Just ease my mind. Don't really think about anything else besides, what she's instructing.
Moments of laughter and sparks of joy serve as a reminder of every individual's humanity.
Uncomfortable closing your eyes? Don't close your eyes.
Some say the best moments in the class are the silence.
At the end, when she's talking, and just being able to get that out-of-body experience when you just drift away a little bit. There's nothing wrong with just being able to get away.
As they return to general population, these men say they hope to be able to channel what they learned in class and mentally go to the same place of Zen that yoga taught them, and quiet their mind regardless of what is around them. The class is completely free to taxpayers. The instructor says she volunteers her time and the equipment is paid for by the prisoners with the money they use in vending machines.